Okay, so I might have cut that video off a little too short. So as I'm thinking back, I've never been out of the UW system. I've always been treated within the UW system. My mom worked within this system, and then whatever dumb shit, landed her out of it. I don't care, not my business. But I'm thinking back now, and the first surgery I ever had, I was given 85 milligram Percocets every week. Now, if that isn't the fast track to getting you addicted to heroin or being a doper, I don't know what would be. Now, thankfully, I didn't take them all, and it didn't go that route. But now that I'm starting to walk through all the doctors and everybody that I've seen, the fact that I couldn't get an MRI in 5 years to fix my fucking hamstring, which is golden now, it was pretty fucked up. And I did a whole lot to try and figure it out on my own, and got nowhere every time. So this Michael, I want to say Michael Brooks, but I worked with a Michael Brooks, so I don't want to confuse the two. I kind of liked the other guy. I think he was a good dude. But this doctor from the Yahara Medical Clinic, you can find my records if anybody needs to look. This fucking guy. So I call him, and people have always told me I have ADHD, but no, I just have a lot of energy, a super influx of it. And it's not a problem, it's a gift. So everybody told me I got this problem, right? And, I'm working at a factory with a bunch of fucking lazy fucks, so when I want to run everywhere and get shit done, because that's how I'm used to doing it, I start to be the one that stands out. So I took that as, yeah, man, you got a problem, let's see if we can't fix it. So I called this doctor, and I said, hey, I'm interested in ADD meds. I told him about the same thing I just told you. And he calls me back a couple days later, does a 20-minute over-the-phone screening questionnaire. And suddenly, now I have anxiety, depression, and ADHD. So he gives me this medicine called Effexor, or venlafaxine, or some shit is what I actually got. And so I take it, right? And I feel like I don't need to run anymore, but I noticed nothing. No difference in my personality, no nothing. And then, I lapsed on it. I didn't take it for a day because it's something you got to keep in you. So I committed to this thing pretty hard. I was serious about it. So the first time I lapsed on my medication, it's like you start having seizures in the middle of whatever you're fucking doing. If you're trying to move and get stuff done, the faster you move, the worse it is, right? Perfect if you're trying to fuck somebody like me up. Now, I lapsed on my medication several times throughout a period of maybe 6 or 7 months. And the last time, I felt like I was gonna die, right? So the doctor wouldn't get a hold of me. He knew my schedule, knew I was third shift, would never fucking call me. So I just took it upon myself to start weaning myself off, and I did. And it was fucked up. But when I went into that purple-haired doctor at the Sub-Zero clinic, she was all about it. Oh, this guy, you know what I mean? And totally rewrote my records right in front of me, and then tried rescheduling all my medications, which I think I was only on Trazodone at that time, and I liked what I was at. I had a full bottle. There was no reason to re-put medications in, there's no reason for none of it, and she was all about it. And then came the, let's give you a blood test and a pee test. You know what I mean? So, what I'm trying to get at here is, when you go to apply at a company like Sub-Zero, you best believe that they're looking into everything about you. Blood, health, astrological signs, what the fuck you are that you don't even know you are, and the energy that you have. Why? Because they siphon it out of you. They fucking work you like a dumb fuck. They build you up, make you feel like you're doing good, and then they kick you out the fucking door. Why? Because they can continually have that attachment to you and siphon off of you. Now again, if I haven't made it clear, this is a $30+ billion company that throws around money like you wouldn't fucking believe. Their sole purpose, they have no sales team. They have no sales team. They rely on reputation. What the fuck? Selling overpriced, crappily made stainless steel kitchen equipment. Just fucking let that marinate.